Hey, what's up everybody, it's SNipEz. Welcome back to house number 23 in our series. So this house is going to be more of a survival house. All these materials are really easy to get in survival. So as you can see in my hotbar, this is basically all the materials you're going to need for the outside of the house, and some for the inside as well. So what you will need cobblestone, stone stairs, cobblestone slabs, spruce wood planks, birch wood planks, glass panes, fences, and 2 wooden doors. You can also use different materials if you want for this house. These are just suggestions, and a lot of people have been asking for better survival houses. So this house is actually going to be 14 long by 17 wide, and that's including like the back deck and everything like that. So what we're going to take out our cobblestone, and we're going to lay down 6 things of cobblestone in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you want to stack this up 2 tall. Alright, we're going to take out our spruce wood planks and put them on the far right side, stack it up 3, come to the left side, do the same thing, and connect them. Alright, so right next on the second block to the right, that's going to be where our door is. We're going to place spruce wood planks on the left side, and we're going to take our birch wood planks out and make a little window just like that. Then you can add the glass pane in here if you want. So that's what our main house is going to look like. So what we're going to do now is come to the right side, and we're going to make a little patio for the front door. So you're going to extend out the cobblestone by 3. So 1, 2, 3, stack it up 2 tall again. Add 1 layer of cobblestone in front of the door. Now you want to take stairs and lay down 2 things of stairs. And now we're going to take our cobblestone out and refill this in right here, and take our fences out and make a little railing so you can't fall off. Alright, now we're going to take your cobblestone stairs on the 3rd layer of birch wood planks, or did I say that wrong? Spruce wood planks, excuse me. You want to lay down the stairs on top, right above the window, then on top of the spruce wood planks. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to come to the left side if you're facing the front of the house, lay down 1 more thing of cobblestone, and now stack it up 3 tall. Do the same thing to the other side as well. Okay, so let's come back to the left side of the house, and what we're going to do, we're going to make some little area over here. So what we're going to do is take out your cobblestone, you're going to come diagonal, and then stack up a pillar that's going to be 5 tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come 1 block away, make another 5 tall pillar. Alright, we're going to make a square, but this one, instead of being 1 block of distance between each pillar, we're going to have 2 this time. Now we're going to go back to the 1 pillar. Alright, what we're going to do now is basically make what you made right here on the other side. So we're going to add 2 things of spruce wood planks. Oh, I didn't want to add a slab. Alright, now we're going to curve it and have it be just like the front. We're going to have windows and everything from the front exactly where the back's going to be. Let's add some cobble. Alright, so again, make the exact same window. The door is going to be in the same spot for the back balcony as well. And we can add our window in here if we want. We can add our stairs. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, where these pillars are that we added, we want to stack up 2 on the bottom, so it matches with the rest of the house. And now on top of the cobble we just added, we're going to add a layer of spruce wood planks, and then we're going to make a little window. Do the same thing with the smaller windows. Alright, so I think that's looking pretty good. We can come back to that here in a minute though. Let's come to the right side of the house. So we're going to make a chimney. So the chimney is going to be 10 tall. So you're going to come diagonal from this spruce wood plank right here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come diagonal again, make the exact same pillar. Now come diagonal 1 more time, and do the same thing. Yes, I do know that the chimney is not centered with the house, but that's how it's supposed to be, don't worry. Now we're going to connect the chimney with the rest of the house. Okay, so what we're going to do now, oh, hold on, actually I almost forgot something. So on these corner blocks, as you can see, the chimney is just kind of diagonal. We're going to come to the diagonal blocks and add a pillar that's going to be 4 tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then take your cobblestone slabs and make a little outline on the bottom. So that's what it should look like. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take out our stairs, and we're going to have the stairs connect with each other. So you're going to go from side to side, just making sure the stairs connect. They should come to a perfect point if you did it right. So I'll add some cobblestone here. Like I said, this is actually a very easy house to make, and really easy to make in survival, especially when it comes to gaining the materials, because all the materials that I'm using for this house are not hard to get. Okay, so there we go. Now we have our chimney. So you might notice that there's a stair right in front of the chimney. That's fine. Just get rid of it and stack it up so it's going to be even with the chimney, just like that. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make a little upstairs. This is going to be a 2-story house. So the first floor is going to be right above the main window. So on the first floor, you're only going to have 2 blocks of headroom, which I know isn't too much, but it is a survival house, so you really don't need too much room. So we're going to fill in all of this with the birchwood planks. The chimney's going to be right here. You can fill in the planks if you want, but we're going to be getting rid of some of them. Alright, so our second floor is actually going to be 3 blocks tall. And so we're going to have a window up here. And so the window is going to start, I'm trying to think of how to describe this. I think it's going to start right here. I believe that's right. Let me look at the picture I took of the house just to make sure I get everything right. Yep, so on the 3rd block, so I did have it right. So the first pillar, we're going to be using our spruce wood planks. We're going to place the first pillar right here, so it should be even with the door. Come 1 block away and add this next pillar. And now you're going to add a stair on top of each spruce wood plank. Add a cobblestone block in between them. Now add a slab and connect them just like that. And then you can add blocks right here if you want. So I'll do the same thing to the other side. And now we're going to do the exact same thing to the other side of the house as well. So basically this house is symmetrical. Is basically the main point, I guess you could say, with this house. Alright, so stair goes on each spruce wood plank, cobblestone in the middle, and then a slab on top. Then we can add some cobblestone blocks behind it. There we go. Alright, so we can add our windows in there in a second. So, but what we want to do is go up top, and we want to fill all of this in with cobblestone underneath the windows. Well, you can leave that one right there if you want. That's all up to you. Basically, all of this is going to be covered up anyways. So what we can do now is add our windows. Alright, so let's go back down now. So we still need to make the roof for this area over here. So the way this roof is going to work, you're not going to cover up this top block of spruce wood right here. You're actually going to put the roof right above it. Do the same thing to the other side, and then you're just going to keep them going up until they connect at a point, which if you did it right, they should come to a perfect point at the top. So it should look just like this. We can place some cobblestone in here so you can't see in here as well. And then what we're going to do is take out our spruce wood planks and then disconnect them all the way at the top. And now we're actually going to make this extend out one farther from the house itself. So it should be just like this. And we need to fill that in so you can't see through the house. Let's go to the other side and check. Do the same thing with this side. Alright, so how's it looking so far? It's looking pretty good. We're almost done actually. So let's add our window in here. Alright, so we did it to the other side. Now we're going to make our patio for the back. So the patio is going to be 3 out from the house. So 1, 2, 3. And the patio is going to come all the way out to this area over here. And then we just connect them and then fill the rest of it in. And then we're going to take our fences and then make a little railing. And then just connect each thing. Then we're going to place fence posts underneath to make it look like the balcony actually has some support. So the pillars can go basically anywhere you want. I'm just placing mine in random spots. We can place a spruce wood plank right there. and right there. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go work on the inside. So again, the inside is actually really easy. We're going to use birchwood planks for the floor. So like I said, this house actually is going to have a fireplace, so you will need another rack for the inside. But that's not really too hard to get, especially when you go to the nether. There's plenty of it, because the entire nether is basically made out of it. Let's put our windows right here. I almost forgot about those. We can place spruce wood planks here as well. And then you will need a couple of ladders. So we already have our windows, so we can get rid of some of this. So you will need another rack, like I said, which should be right here. And then you will also need ladders, like I said, which are, if I can find them, right here. And let's go sleep real quick so we can get rid of this nighttime. Okay, let's go back inside now. So our ladder to upstairs is going to be on this corner block right here. So now if we go up, and one thing I've actually figured out what you can do is if you get rid of these things of cobblestone right here, we can actually place a chest right here, which is kind of like a hidden chest, but it's not hidden enough to where nobody's going to find it. It's just a place, so it's not going to take up too much room in the house itself. So we make a wall right here, and we make that. If we take a chest, we can place it underneath here, under the roof, and now there's our chest. And what we're going to do is take spruce wood planks out, or actually, yeah, spruce wood planks, and then just make a wall right here, using the spruce wood. And then you could fill everything in here, so you actually only have 2 blocks of headroom, just like on the first floor, which honestly I would do just because I think it looks a little bit better, but that's just my opinion. Alright, so let's go back down to the first floor. So the fireplace is going to be going right here, so you want to get rid of the wood that's right here even with it, and replace it with cobble. We're going to place stairs on each side, then a slab in the middle, then another rack's going to go on the bottom. And then you actually don't have to worry if you make this right about your house catching on fire, because it won't happen if you make this right. So if we light it on fire, what we can do is just leave it like that. You can replace some of this wood if you want, just to be safe. Whoa. It's actually catching on fire. I did this earlier, it wasn't. Probably should have added everything first before I did oh, it's because I had that piece of cobblestone right there. Alright, let's put cobblestone here. So we could place cobblestone here just to be safe. That's all up to you if you want to do that. What you could do is actually place spruce wood right here. And then just to make it even on both sides, place cobblestone in the middle. Let's put our birchwood. I didn't mean to toss it. Let's put our birchwood back. Alright, now we should be good. If you do want to be safe, what you can do is actually cover it up like this, but then the light's not actually going to do anything. But you should be fine. I'm not sure why I caught on fire that time. I also didn't have everything the way it should have been. Alright, so basically this is our house. We need to add our doors still. Let's add our door on the front and the back. Alright, so for the inside, what I did was I used furnaces, a chest. We will need a bed for sleeping, the main purpose of having a house. A crafting table, which will go in the corner right here next to the ladder. The chest will go right next to the door. The furnaces right on the back wall. Then you could make like a little mine right here. So if you went all the way down, you can make a mine or something like that. We could take out some bookshelves, place them here. Alright, so if we go upstairs. Alright, I'm going to turn on fire spreads so we can see if anything catches on fire. So if we take our bed, and then we take, we could maybe use some bookshelves again. And then a couple paintings. So we can place the bed right here. place the bookshelves there, and then have a painting like this. Then there you go, your upstairs is done. Yep, see, we're good now, nothing's catching on fire. Alright, so one thing you can even do on the outside I figured out is you can get rid of, you actually don't even have to get rid of it, I figured that out. You can make a little farm outside the house by making a trench underneath the cobblestone right here. And then once you fill it with water, you can actually, oh, I actually need to get rid of those. I'm trying to think, did I do it right? Okay, I did do it right. So if we take out our bucket of water, we can add water in here now. And then we can place grass right here again. Then take the cobble out. Replace up the water so it looks like nothing even happened. And we take out our hoe. And we take out, what, some wheat seeds? Or sugar cane, doesn't matter really what you use. And the seeds are right here. And then do that to the grass. Then put your wheat seeds there. And there you go. You can do this all the way around the house as well. So basically there's your house. One thing you could do to the top is take out some more fence posts. And then some slabs. And then just to make the chimney have a little bit more decoration, you could put it like this at the top. If I can find out how to place the blocks, that'd be nice. So place a slab on each pillar of fence, and then a block of cobblestone in the middle, and you could do that to your house. So there is your nice survival house, guys. I hope you guys like it. So please rate and subscribe. Stay tuned in on Friday for house number 24. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe.